So, I was scrolling on Twitter yesterday, and tell me why this is the hashtag I see. Gooners have officially gamified gooning. And if you don't know what gooning is, it's just beating your meat. After I saw this hashtag, I had to do some investigative work, and I'm here to report my findings on how this simple little game from this mega gooning company will result in the downfall of thousands of gooners. Yes, we're talking about Jerkmate Ranked.
Some say it's just a rumor. While they doubt, others ascend. Champions emerge, and legends will fall. Millions have competed, but only one will claim the throne.
So this is literally just a clicker game, by the way. That's literally just a game where the point is to click on the mouse. That's the whole point of it. In Jerkmate Ranked, you're playing in the POV of a robot who's just gooning. I don't know how else to say it, bro. It's a robot beating his meat. And the shit is mad weird. The point of the game is just to progress through the ranks by clicking the button basically as many times as you can to fill up this bar. No diddy. And they made these ranks sound wild as shit. 2025 is off to a weird start, bro. The ranks are Unranked, Bronze Beater, Silver Stroker, Golden Gooner, Emerald Edger, Platinum Puller, and then the last and most elite rank, Grandmaster Baiter. You can also buy items using this interesting little white substance. Looks like a snowflake. And the more you click, basically, the more of this bullshit you earn, which you can use to buy those items, and it'll help you increase your FPS, faps per second, and your FPC, faps per click. I really cannot believe I'm talking about this right now. The origin of the game is that it was made because there was a meme going around, I guess, of motherfuckers comparing Jerkmates to a highly intense competitive game where you can basically like rank up in Jerkmates. I have no idea, bro. I'm just learning about this shit myself. This whole idea basically though is Gooners and memers just coming together to join forces. Yeah, two of the most productive groups in the world. After Jerkmate, the actual company, saw this meme, they were like, huh, let's capitalize on this shit. Let's make the actual game where there's actual ranks. They straight up just made a game about beating your meat, dog. And that's what they did. And I cannot believe I'm saying this in the big 2025. But y'all know I couldn't just see the Twitter hashtag and not try it out for myself. So I did what any of us would have done. I opened my incognito browser. I typed in that Forsaken website into the search bar, and I played that hoe. I played that shit, bro, okay? I'm competitive. So at first it took me a second to learn it, but then once I got the hang of it, I was on a roll until I hit Emerald Edger, and I realized, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I hadn't focused on anything that hard in a long time. I was clicking the shit out my mouse. I was even trying to find like different techniques on how to click it like fast as shit. So the company's whole plot with this is they're basically making Gooners compete for $200 credit on the website. I don't really know what that even means. I've never been on the shit. But basically, if you've completed the game, you post proof onto Twitter, and then I guess you're entered into some kind of raffle to win $200 credit. They basically want people to post this shit on Twitter and get it actually viral again. So for them, it's free promo from a meme they didn't even start, and it's just more incentive for Gooners to goon, bro, and I cannot believe I'm saying this. By the way, if you're enjoying this content, please hit the boy with a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So, y'all know what they did with this game, right? They somehow found a way to make something that's more of a waste of time than actually beating your meat, which is the whole point of their website. So they're like, what's another way to waste motherfuckers' time? Let's make them play this game that all you have to do is click a button. What is the #1 reason why a lot of guys don't accomplish their goals and their dreams and are overall setback in their life? They goon too much. Look, I'm not above beating meat, bro. Don't get me wrong. But to be this invested into a game that's purposed around a gooning website, and some people are genuinely happy that this came out, like, bro, we are doomed as a society, dude. I mean, look, the game is funny, don't get me wrong. Like, these ranks, come on. Platinum Puller, that's sick. But the overall reminder of how passionate people are about this website and websites like this is low-key a little alarming. I mean, y'all do you. Like I said, I'm not above any of it. I'm just saying. The hype behind this game is just crazy. How the hell was it trending on Twitter? It's a game of a motherfucker cosplaying as Wall-E beating his meat. I don't understand, bro. 2025 is wild. People are really out here getting to Grandmaster Baiter rank. Dude, my wrist started to cramp up after Golden Gooner. People are getting so good at this game to the point where they're asking for more ranks. Motherfuckers have already beat the shit. Pause. Some of the shit is funny though, how serious people are taking it. Like this dude said, watching bro skip Jerkmate ranked practice because he has work in quotations. Like, come on, that's funny. People are really getting hyped about their scores, though. It really seems like they're trying to get that $200 credit. I don't even know what that buys you on the website, to be honest. And the shit is getting so serious that people are starting to speed run the game. They're trying to speed run their way from unranked to Grandmaster Bader. Speedrunning used to be respectable, dude. It took precise skill and focus to perfect and reduce your timing when running a game. We really speedrunning this shit? Like, this Twitter dude cannot be serious, right? My final thoughts are that overall, I do think this shit's mad funny, and a lot of people who are going along with the meme are doing it in good fun and have a good sense of humor. The only actual concern I have is if young people see this and gooning gets glorified all of a sudden. That should not happen. Like, don't get it twisted. The jokes and stuff like that are funny, and like, motherfuckers memed this shit so hard that the actual company took action and made a game about it, a whole game. But gooning is not something to be super proud of. Like, we should not glorify it to a degree that a lot of these companies do. They got robots gooning, bro. Even that alone should have been a red flag. But now that I'm a bit older, I realize how much of a waste of time it can be sometimes. And in my opinion, sometimes it kills productivity. Maybe that's not the case for all people, but I know for myself, I'm already unproductive as it is. So I don't need that extra shit on my mind. This is a side note, but there's a subreddit of people who actually enjoy clicker games, and they all came together to talk about this game, and it overall seems like they hate this shit and that they think it's boring as fuck. Like, they critiqued it in a serious way. Gooning aside, they were just like, yeah, objectively, this game's not that great because of this. They think the game is ass. I feel it. That shit is boring. After like 20 seconds, you're like, all right, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just clicking the mouse, watching this fucking robot go crazy. The best clicker game, in my opinion, is that cookie one. There's a chocolate chip cookie. You just keep clicking it over and over again. That one's good. I was not kidding, by the way, about my wrist being sore after like gold and Gooner. I don't know what rank it was. My wrist started getting sore. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I know this is a crazy video on a really weird topic, but if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel. And anyone who watched this far, I really appreciate it. You might like this other video. I don't know if it's here or here. I don't know where it's going to be, but follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be live streaming soon. I don't know when, but in the next few months probably. So look out for that. I'm out.